Good morning. It is the 25th, and it's like 6:30 in the morning. My blood test is at 8:30, and I just don't even want to go. I started spotting last night, and I've had negative tests every time I've tested, including this morning. And I know that if I call them, they're going to just say that they need to do it anyway, so I'm just going to go. I'm not going to put up a fight. I didn't think I was going to even make a video today because I've just been so emotional. Yesterday, I cried so much. I cried myself to sleep. I can't remember the last time I did that. I just feel so angry. There's nobody to be angry at. There's nobody that... It's nobody's fault. It's just so hard to picture doing this again. And I know so many of you have had to do it more than once. It's just that when we get to this stage, and I knew a few days ago that there was no way it was possible. And I wasn't trying to be negative. I wasn't trying to let go and not have faith. I just was being smart and not getting my hopes up. You know, I know there are some people who would even say that right now I should still be hopeful, but I'm all out. I'm not going to pretend. And we're hosting Thanksgiving, which I know was a stupid idea. It was really more about space. We got kind of nominated, and I asked Mike, and we thought it might be a good distraction, but boy, do I just not want to see or talk to anybody at all. So, I said something on Instagram last night, and if you've messaged me, I appreciate it, but you probably won't be hearing from me. I just don't even want to... We're not quite sure what the next steps are. Usually that's comforting at this point, but we don't really know. We're not really in a position to pay for the drugs again right now, and I would expect that they would raise my dosage or put me on a different drug protocol because I responded so poorly and I have nothing to show for it. I don't have anything to... I have no frozen eggs. I have nothing the extra that I can do. And in fact, I knew that the day that they called with my fertilization report, things weren't good because I did a 3-day transfer, and I've told you that my facility, they don't do 3-day transfers. They only do it if it's like a last-ditch effort, and so that must mean the embryos that I did have were not good quality, and it was doomed from the start. So, I don't feel good about having one more cycle left because I feel like there's too much room for error for another one. You know, I haven't done injectables before this, so they had no way of knowing how I would respond, and I just feel like we'd be just testing it again, next time. So, our insurance covers IUIs, and we could probably do that. It feels really hard to decide, we'll take a step back from the thing that works the best to something that has proven to never work for us before, but I guess I'm just going to need some time to get used to the idea of having to make plans for the future. Part of me wants to try again right away because I just feel like I have to. I have to try right now. And then a big part of me just wants to just disappear for a while, I don't want to see anybody or talk to anybody or I want to seem like I'm handling this better than I am for the few people that don't really know how it is. The handful of people in my day-to-day life that know that we did this. It's a very small number. I just want to seem like I'm just glad we got to try and that I can just move on and just try again. But for those of you who haven't been through it and that might be facing it, I just want to be honest. It's so crushing. And all the doubts and all of the fears just flood right back. So, we don't have a choice but to keep trying. But that's all we've been doing is trying. It just never ends. So it's hard. Oh, my cat wants breakfast. It's too early, normal. I don't really have anything else to say. I just feel like I owe you guys the information. And I'm really grateful for everybody being so supportive. And if your prayers and wishes could have gotten it done, it would have been done a long time ago. It means a lot. But I'm going to go and get the bad news and see what they say. I don't know if there's some kind of follow-up appointment that happens at this point. I don't really know how it works, but I'll find out and I'll just get up tomorrow and start again.